Welcome to the Conquer Spirit podcast, where we talk about all things conquering, specifically in the 7 areas of faith, family, fitness, finances, friendships, freedom, and your future. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. We want to hear what you think about today's topic. So today I'm going to talk about the topic of fitness for a second, guys. I work out 5 to 6 days a week. And I remember a time in my life where I didn't really work out. When I was in high school, I worked out. I played football. So I grew up in the gym working out. And I just remember the mental battle. You know, when you're young, you realize that, you want to work out, you want to feel good. And so you get in the gym, you make it happen. And something happens. Sometimes people stick with it, sometimes people don't. But you get to a point where you realize, am I going to take my life back, right? If I'm going to take my life back, if I'm tired of looking at the person in the mirror, if I'm not happy about my physique, if I'm not happy about how I feel about myself, guys, maybe that's you. Maybe you're not happy about the way you feel about yourself. I want to tell you that you can change that. So if you're feeling hopeless, I don't care if you're 30 pounds overweight, 10 pounds overweight, 300 pounds overweight, guys, you can change that. And I want to talk about getting in the gym. I met this young man when I was in Salt Lake City, Utah, and it was early morning. And I was so proud of this guy, heavier dude. And the Spirit of God just allowed me to go and talk to him and encourage him. And I went up to him and I was like, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you, man. You're out here, you're working out. And you know what he told me? He said, this is the first day that I'm starting to work out, and I was a little intimidated. And I said, man, I'm encouraged by you. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. So he had a plan. He would get up in the morning. He hit his workouts, but he had a plan. Guys, a lot of the reason why you're failing in the gym is because you don't have a plan. You just show up if you show up. And you're like, oh, maybe I'll use that machine or I'll do that. And then there's that one-eyed monster, the one-eyed monster. That's what I call him. It's the television. If you're at the gym working out and you're staring at the television, where's your focus? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the television can grab our attention. But if you're sitting there and you're just looking at the television, you're not focused. Guys, I make it a point when I go to the gym, I'm there for business. I'm there to handle business. Here's the other thing people do. I'll never forget in my early 20s, I used to write down my workouts. And then when I would show up at the gym, boom, I pull it out, boom. Now we have everything digital, right, or electronic. And I still do it today. And I remember a guy, there was an older guy, and I was pulling out my paper, and I'm like, all right, cool, I just did incline chest or whatever. And he came up to me, and he was just like, hey, man, real people who work out, they don't need to write anything down. They just know what they're doing. And that's a bunch of crap. That's just bogus. That's a lie. You got to have a plan. Now, you may have the plan mentally, but let's be honest, guys. You got to have something where you go into the gym and you know exactly what you're going to do. When I go to the gym, I know my Monday is a push day, my Tuesday is a pull day, my Wednesday is a leg day, my Thursday is a push day, my Friday is a pull day, and my Saturday is a leg day, and my Sunday is active rest. It's called a plan. Some of you guys are showing up in the gym without a plan. I know exactly what I'm doing for push day. I know exactly what I'm doing for pull day or leg day. I don't show up at the gym and question anything. I know exactly what I'm doing. Some of you guys are showing up at the gym and you're just trying to quote unquote wing it. That's the worst thing you can do. Well, first of all, I want to acknowledge you. I want to encourage you. I want to say that's a good thing that you actually show up at the gym. But why are you wasting your time? Would you ever build a house? Would a contractor, construction worker ever build a house without first laying out the plan to build a house? That's what we do when we're building our bodies. When we're in the gym working out, some of us go in there without the plans to build. That's why it was so important that I got a coach. Shout out to my coach, Coach G. He put me on a plan. Listen, I thought I knew how to work out, and I think we all understand for the most part how to work out. We know how to work out our chest, our shoulders, our arms, our legs. We know what to do because the equipment's there. But if you don't have a plan of action, guys, you're going to struggle. You're going to suffer in the gym. You're going to waste your time. And here's the other thing. You're going to get discouraged. When that guy came to me when I was in my early 20s, he's like, oh man, real people don't need to write things down. He discouraged me. Man, I wish I can go back and say, all right, man, you do you, I'll do me. But I didn't. I just got discouraged. And there's nothing more discouraging than showing up at the gym, putting in the effort, or thinking you're putting in the effort, and then stepping on the scale and not seeing the results you want. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, what you need is a plan. See, part of the deal with the Conqueror Transformation Experience is we get you a plan. We tell you exactly how to work out. I tell you exactly what you need to do to get the results. I give you the mentality to understand when you go to the gym, you're not wasting your time. You're going there for business. You're going in there for war. Guys, I've grown to love the gym. I've grown to love the fact that I'm challenging myself. That as many people, as we're approaching the new year, they're going to come up with their New Year's resolution. I don't have a New Year's resolution. I got a lifestyle, and it's working out in the gym. It wasn't always like that. I used to hate going to the gym. I used to make excuses for not wanting to go to the gym. But that's different now, because now it's just a part of my lifestyle. I show up. I handle business. I go to war. I don't care. And here's the other thing, guys. I don't care how much that person's bench pressing. I don't care how great that person looks. I don't care about what they're doing. I just care about what I'm doing. I just care about executing my plan. And some of you guys are caring too much about what other people are doing. What if I told you that your push day could be your incline chest press and doing your bench press and then doing some push-ups, and then you're working now on your shoulders, you're doing front raises and lateral raises, and then you're doing some shoulder presses, and then you're going to move on because your push day, you're doing pushing movements, and now you're going to work out, your triceps. So you may be doing some pull downs, or you may be doing some, whatever it is for triceps, overhead tricep extensions. You have a plan. See, if you have a plan, then you can execute your plan. Guys, stop wasting your time. When you show up at the gym, don't show up at the gym like other people and just stare at the television. You're just staring at the news. You're watching ESPN. Go home and do that. When you're at the gym, get after it. It all starts with the mentality of war. You got to go to war with yourself. You got to push yourself. You got to stay on track. Guys, I go in the gym. I handle my business. None of my workouts are more than an hour. My push day is my strongest workout day, is my longest workout day, I should say. But guys, I go in there and I execute. Yeah, do I see people that I know? Do I say hi? Yeah, I'm a human being, but I'm right back to work. I'm not spending a whole lot of time talking. If you're going to talk to me, I'm on my pace. I have this internal clock that tells me when it's time to get my next rep or my next set in or my next exercise. Guys, part of the reason you're failing in the gym is because you have no plan. Figure out your plan. If you need help, you could just reach out. If you need to hire a coach, all you got to do is DM. All you got to do is reach out to me. We'll put you on a plan. You can invest in yourself, and you can pay money for somebody who actually has a plan, just like I paid money to get a plan. You can get a plan, and you have to be accountable to execute the plan. And I'm going to guarantee you this. If you go in with the plan while other people's are just, I'll literally see people in the gym just staring and wasting their time on their phone in the gym, sitting on someone's piece of equipment who's waiting to get in to actually do work, and they're on their phone, or they're sitting there, they're talking to people. Guys, stop wasting your time in the gym. Get after it. Get the plan. If you need a plan of action, reach out. Guys, thanks for joining us today for this topic of going to the gym and not wasting your time. You got to have a plan in place if you want to get the results. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. God bless you guys. Keep conquering and stop wasting your time in the gym. Have that plan ready to go. God bless you guys.